here just in time. I need to get this book covered. Do you want to hang out with me for a few minutes? Okay, well then let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start by... It's just so good. It's just so good. Okay, let's start. I feel like you're already holding your breath. Go ahead and breathe. I know that that feels tough after this week, but it's okay to take a breath. I'm going to tell you the same thing that I told one of my students today, and that is that your emotions are valid, almost no matter what they are. And not even just almost, just they're valid. They matter. The person that told you that you're not allowed to be mad about that, they're wrong. You are. Be mad about it if you want to be mad about it. Don't let it consume you. But it's okay to be mad. It's okay to be hurt. It's okay to feel like you were wronged, especially if you were. Take a breath. We're good, I promise. All right. So these are the newest Demco covers that I have, the Cirque Extender Extremes. They did come with new directions. Am I following them? Yeah, well, no, but that's okay. No big deal. No big deal at all. Okay, there's that one. For those of you that are like, but you cut some. Do you see it? That's it. If I cut any, that's all. It's not a big deal. It's not even noticeable. I'm only showing you because I want to show you that not everything has to be perfect all of the time. It doesn't make it ruined because it's not absolutely perfect. It just makes it a little bit different. We have to stop waiting on things to be perfect because, well, they're not always gonna be. And sometimes that can be a really hard realization. I really do love watching the cover, like change covers. Something so good about it, and I feel like the camera doesn't even show you as good as it could be, and I'm sorry for that. Okay, next one. For those of you that are gonna ask, yes, I reuse my scraps. I keep them. For those of you that are gonna ask why I wrap this around the front, it's just the way that I do it. It's okay for you to not do it that way if you don't want to. It works good for me here, and I feel like that's really what counts. My students have been loving these Kelly Yang books. She's phenomenal. Somebody asked me for recommendations for more window type books. I made a video talking about picture books that were like windows. This would be a good chapter book that's like a window for a lot of my students. It may not be a window for everyone, but it is a window for the kids that are at my school. Take another breath. We're okay. There's not a lion chasing us. Even if it doesn't all feel okay. Now, the instructions that came with these covers, those were the ones that wanted me to put this on there before I cut it. I don't know about that for me personally, but if that is what works for somebody else, then I think that's really great. See, look, I saved it. It's okay. It can all be reused. I use it to cover mini books. I use it to make bookmarks. Really all kinds of stuff. I'm just trimming this a little. It's okay. I'm just trimming a little off. Everything's all right, I promise. Same thing down here. Just trimming a little piece. Okay, there we go. Our book's ready to go. We're gonna be okay. You can keep scrolling. Everything's gonna be all right. I hope you have a good evening.